Hey, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be trying a couple of products today. Um, so I am a Mary Kay consultant. If you haven't checked out my channel yet, I specialize in the skincare. Um, Me personally, I use the TimeWise 3D Miracle Set just because I don't um, have a lot of wrinkles and stuff yet. Um, so I like to call the Miracle 3D set kind of the preventative set. Um, Really, anyone between 16 and 30, I recommend this set unless they just have a lot of skin damage or. And what I mean by skin damage, I mean like sunspots, lots of redness and uneven tone, or you know, um, or wrinkles, um, anything like that. So, um, I went ahead and this is the TimeWise 3D Miracle Set Cleanser. Um, Now, for anyone who doesn't know a lot about Mary Kay, we have actually two different sets of the 3D Miracle Set. So there's actually one for normal to dry skin and one for combination and oily. I use the normal to dry just because of where I live. It's dry. My skin's always dry. Not a lot of moisture. So, um, yeah, so I deal with that all the time. This stuff really, really helps with putting moisture back into your skin. Um, so I already went with this. I have our Sonic cleansing brush, which totally helps. Um, it When you use like any sort of cleansing brush, it helps exfoliate. It helps get and break down that dead, flaky skin that is so hard to get off. Um, that's usually what causes people to not have that soft skin that we all work toward. So, um, we do sell those. Um, I currently have it plugged in and charging, otherwise I would have totally shown you. But tonight, I am going to show you our charcoal mask. So it's part of the Mary Kay Clear Proof line. Perfect for those blackheads that we all have trouble getting. Perfect for people who have serious acne problems. I have seen people almost cry because this stuff works so well. Um, Works great for like high school, um, when you're 15, 16, hitting that age. Perfect, perfect. This also comes with an acne treatment serum, like treatment. So you just like put the serum on the acne. Um, so yeah, so I'm going to be showing you this. We also have the cooling eye gel from Mary Kay. This stuff is for below the eye, so I'll kind of show you that. Um, it it's kind of hard to explain. So it's soothing, so it's gonna be really cool. Um, Not as intense as putting ice cubes underneath your eyes, but it's gonna have that real cooling effect. Um, a lot of the times it helps with the bags underneath your eyes as well, if that's something you deal with. Um, I do just because I have kids. I don't get a lot of sleep, so um, definitely be showing you this tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my mask. Um, so the fun thing about the mask is that you can actually see it work. So you're going to be able to see uh, the blackheads and your pimples, and uh, it helps with getting excess oil off your skin as well. So um, it's always fun. I love seeing people's reaction to this when they try it. And they're like, at first they're always, oh, my skin's not that bad. And then they put the mask on, they're like, oh, never mind. Totally wrong. Maybe my skin was a little bad. So it's always kind of funny. Uh, so as you can tell, I'm using the mask applicator brush from Mary Kay as well. Uh, these things are good for putting the mask evenly on your face. Doing too much product, you won't be able to see exactly where all your blackheads and stuff are. Plus, you have that really long wait of like it actually drying, and that's never fun either. So, I use this about twice a week. It does not take very long to put on. I usually like to take a bath and do it. And read a book or something, I already feel it working. Oh dear Lord, that was dramatic. Alright, let's hope that doesn't not get all my earrings. I'm almost out. Alright. But yeah, so we have like a whole line of this. So we have like the moisturizer, the cleanser, um, the acne treatment gel or serum. I think they call it a serum. And then a couple other things that go with it. It works so well for people who deal with just chronic acne. So I'm just gonna go over and make sure I got it everywhere. Make sure I get my nose. The nose is like one of the most important parts to get, just because that's where you get your most blackheads. A lot of people will have a lot of excess oil there as well, so that's a really important spot to get. Along with your cheeks. I have acne down here on my chin a lot, so I always make sure to get that. But yeah, just you want to make sure you get it evenly everywhere, otherwise when it starts drying and doing its thing and working, you know, you want it to be able to pull evenly across your face. Okay. I've had a few people that will use this, and they say on their really busy days, they will just spot do it. So, and what I mean by spot do it is like if they notice a couple pimples coming in, or they notice like the blackheads, they'll just like put it right where they need it, where those pimples and stuff are, and the blackheads. This mask is really good for that as well, for just getting those like real stubborn spots. Now none of our masks are peel off, so you'll notice that I will wash this off with a rag and not peel it off. I think a lot of people have gone away from charcoal masks because of that. So, alright, so I am probably going to speed this up while the mask kind of dries, but I will be back. Okay, so as you can see that it's drying, so I have a few pimples that looks like that were going to come in that haven't yet, and then down here you can see the little white spots. I don't know if you can see those, but those are pimples. And then, ooh, up here. Okay, so this right here, that darker spot, that's oil. You can see all the little black dots, those are blackheads. Right now I'm just waiting for the rest of this to dry. You can tell that it's already somewhat cracking down here. But yeah, no, that's just a good sign that it's drying. So I'll probably speed it up again, but hopefully it won't be too much longer until this thing's dry. Alright, so I think, I don't know. Usually the mask is like completely gray. I think what happened is that because I washed my face, I didn't like fully let it dry. The mask like soaked up a lot of the water, but you can still see like some of the blackheads, like right in through here. Right here, you still see a lot of them. All those little bitty like white and black dots. Up in here, you can really see a lot right here. Like, and you see the pimples. Like, that's crazy, isn't it? Like the charcoal mask is really one of those secret weapons that everyone's gonna ask you, like, what's your secret to such, flawless skin? You can tell them this: the charcoal mask. Like, it's gonna be your best friend from keeping your skin looking very smooth. Um, Not necessarily even toned. Like, that's kind of what your um, moisture and stuff, your moisturizer and all that's supposed to do. But this definitely helps minimize your pores. So it's going to make them appear smaller so that you get that, like, flawless skin that everyone's wanting. Um, but yeah. So, yeah, like I was saying, you want to use this about twice a week. Um, if acne is something that you have a problem with, I would definitely recommend the Clear Proof line. I know that's backwards to y'all, but yeah, so Mary Kay has like a whole line of this, just for acne. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Okay, so now that I got all of that off, I can notice a big difference in the redness of these pimples that were down here. I have just one right here that is still kind of, sorry, that's still kind of there, but it's not as red and not as bulky. But other than that, yeah, so I can definitely tell that worked and helped so much. So now I'm just gonna kind of pat my skin dry and then put on the soothing eye gel. So, I am gonna go and that was my daughter. But after that, I will use my Time Wise moisturizer and eye cream. I really want to show you guys our roll-up bag. It is so awesome. Anyway, so this is our cooling eye drink or eye gel. Comes in this little bottle. Super cute. Now the gel itself is blue. And all you're gonna do is apply it right underneath your eyes here. Just wherever your bags underneath your eyes will be. And then I always take my ring finger. So your ring finger actually is the most vulnerable of your fingers. It has one less tendon in it. So the amount of pressure you could use in your ring finger isn't going to be as strong as the others. So anytime you put anything on your skin around your eyes or in a sensitive spot, you'll always want to use your ring finger. You'll also notice that I will use it when I put the eye cream on as well. So And there you go. Now it does take a couple minutes to really work. Definitely not an instant thing. But I have really enjoyed it. It does help take the bags away. You can probably notice a little bit now. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead. This is our night cream from the Timewise 3D Miracle Set. The night cream and day cream have just a few differences. The night cream only has 15 SPF in it, as to the day cream has 30. So that's going to help with any sunspots developing on your skin. It's going to help with sunburns. You don't want to get sunburns on your skin. Just because long exposure to the sun can cause skin cancer, your skin to be dry and flaky. So you'll want to avoid sun when taking care of your skin. And what I mean by that is that you'll want to wear sunscreen, wear a hat. If you go to the beach, make sure you take an umbrella. You know, stuff like that, you know. Another difference between day and night cream is, so this is more of, I don't know, like, it's formulated to be a little more comfortable while you're sleeping. So you'll notice that this doesn't have, it has a little bit of a shine to it. But the day cream, I want to say it's a little creamier. It's a little thicker, probably due to the SPF that's in it. But it definitely, I think because while we're sleeping, we're not as vulnerable as touching our face. But the day cream, it kind of helps with that. To me, I feel like that anyway. It's kind of, you know, a little harder to take off. Both of them make your skin feel so soft. I absolutely love that at Timewise collection. Like, the one thing I've noticed that's huge is my cleanser and the masks. They make your skin feel real tight. And then once you put the moisturizers on, it's just like that instant relief of like, oh, that's like, I don't know, it's just, it's a really unique feeling, and I love it. It makes it feel like it works. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain it other than it takes the tightness from the cleanser and stuff away. So you can notice I still have a little redness from the mask. Now that will go away. But I always notice a really good improvement in my skin every time I use this. And I always recommend going down here and doing the bottom of your chin as well. Oh my goodness. My skin just feels so soft. It's like, I could sit here and just, I don't know. Like the softness of my skin, it just makes me feel like I just want to sit here and hug it. It just feels so soft. Okay. So, now it is time for the eye cream. Now the eye cream is a age minimizer eye cream. What I've noticed is after using it for a couple of days is that because I fight with hooded eyes, I have hooded eyelids. This helps kind of take away from the poofiness of it. So it's not going to take the hooded eye away, but any poofiness from it, from not getting enough sleep or just poofiness in general, it will take it away. It also helps with my crow's feet. I have crow's feet really bad. I have noticed it has helped a lot with that too. So a little backstory. I started selling Mary Kay because when I got married, I noticed that every time I took a picture at my wedding, that my photographer had to use Photoshop to make my skin look good. And I was like a 10+ year smoker, so you can only imagine what it had done to my skin to that point. And then I had my kids and decided to quit smoking, and so I got into Mary Kay to get the discount on their products and had fallen in love with it and noticed how well they work. You know, you have to go kind of into skincare knowing that you're not going to get an instant result. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I will tell you that I am almost 30 and my skin still looks amazing for an almost 30-year-old. Like, I don't know. I've seen all those girls that are my age and they're like fighting wrinkles already, and I'm just like, like, here, try this, you know, trying to spread awareness to this, and, you know, knowing that it's not too late to go into skincare and get your skin back to how flawless it can be, you know, that it once was at one point. It's never too late. So, okay, so that is my nightly routine. I love the mask. I did want to show you one other thing, was the roll-up bag that Mary Kay sells. If you don't have one of these yet, you're totally missing out. So, this is what it looks like. You can see all of my makeup, my skincare in it. Okay, it's got a handle, and so what you do is you open it up. It has all of these little, like, holders in it. Okay, this is where I keep my Time-Wise set, so you're able to, like, take all the pouches out, just the ones you need. So I keep my eye cream, night cream, cleanser, all my Time Wise stuff in there. And I use this one. As you can tell, I already have some products in here. I got another mask and some eye makeup remover in it. So I'm going to put my charcoal mask in there, eye cream in there, or the soothing gel, I mean. Alright, so, and this thing here, it comes with the door hanger hook. So I usually typically hang mine on my shower curtain rod. So they sell these right on my website. So even if you weren't interested in the skincare or the makeup or anything, which I highly recommend at least the skincare, these bags are amazing, and they always have really cute things. Like I know, like right now, they're selling like the scrunchies for your hair, and the molecular water. They're having a promotion, and they're having, if you like buy 2 get 5 reusable like cleansing pads on that. So I'm gonna have my link in the bio down below. So go check that out. Yeah, so I really hope you liked the tutorial. I will also leave a link to my Facebook group down below as well. So if you have any questions, if you're questioning the products, if you think they're a little pricey or anything, I do sales a lot of the time and discounts on my Facebook page. So please give that a look over. You know, I will get you in that group as quick as I can on Facebook, so you can do that. So, alright, well, peace out. Love y'all. You guys have a great night. Bye.